Today's video we start with a hydration chart. Am I hydrated? Aim for clear urine at least 10 times a day. Eat a diet rich in fresh fruits and vegetables. Drink a quart of water before meals. Thank you.
People often ask me, Harley, why is the failure rate on this lifestyle so high? And it is high, man, because it is fucking hard to eat healthy, to be natural in an unnatural world. Like I'm climbing up this wicked trail here, top of a mountain, just cruising along, and I've only seen 2 riders out here today, 2 people out here today, because it's fucking hard to ride your bike up a mountain. It's fucking hard to be fit. It's hard to be in shape. Most people in shape in society are on drugs. Lance Armstrong, etc., Jordan, you know, all these people using gear to have elite fitness. Same with health. It's like fruit is our natural food. Everyone knows that. If you don't know that, then I don't know what you know, but you don't know much. To get quality fruit in today's society is like riding up a fucking mountain. You got to work for it because it's just hard to get. The food industries don't want you having good quality fruit, because if you had that, you wouldn't want to buy their shit, which most of us have been brought up on. Most of us have been brought up on. It's like bikes. Like, look at this bike I'm riding. This is a fucking super lightweight, yeah, latest model fucking giant, just incredible bike. But there's maybe 5 of these on the trails in South Australia out of 1 million people. There's only 5 probably people own this bike. Why? Because it's expensive, but it's fucking incredible. But people spend $5,000 or $4,000 or $10,000 on a bike, the family's going to freak out. They spend a lot of money on fruit, and people are going to go, well, you're spending a bit too much money on fruit there, buddy. Or if they're living by themselves, they're like, well, I can't really afford this. And it is definitely a lifestyle for the rich. Who the fuck can spend $100 on a meal of local organic blueberries in Australia? Who can do that? You know, the only reason I can do that, I don't have kids. If I had kids, that's probably $300-400 for a little 500 calorie meal. My point is that the failure rate of anything is not a direct indication that that template doesn't work. Now it can in some instances, but when it comes to natural, when it comes to health and fitness, it's not always an indicator, yeah? Like what it's an example is, Mount Rushmore is doable, but the dedication and defiance of the status quo to do Mount Rushmore, it's like coming up a big mountain trail. You know, I could sit here for the next, you know, few hours and most likely no one's going to come up here. Maybe a couple of walkers, stuff like that, but we live in a world, man, where it's more convenient to eat shit than real good food. So don't beat yourself up if you are trying to get the fruit in, but you're finding it challenging. Because, hey, I'll be honest with you, man, it is fucking tough to find good quality fruit when you need the calories. That's why I always promote the backup plan. If you watch my videos, you understand that. But I see a lot of people who try and do things 100%, and when they can't do it 100%, they go back to 20% versus maybe 90% or 95% or 80%. They go back to 20%. They just go off the fucking wagon and say, oh, that lifestyle is dangerous, it doesn't work. And it's like, hey, it works, man. It's like the fucking super lightweight carbon bike. It works. Can you afford it? Can you find a shop to fit you up? Do you have a good mechanic that can service that bike? Do you have anywhere to ride that bike? Is your family going to freak out that you spend, you know, that much money on a bike, etc.? So the good things are rare. I hope this video sort of makes a bit of sense. Bottom line, in a banana peel, fruit's the most perfect food for humans. We live in a society that fucking commodifies everything, and they don't want fruit trees growing around. If I plant fruit trees in the nature strips around, if I plant fruit trees around here, the local council will rip them out. Literally, rip them out, because we don't want to give people free food. then they won't be stuck in that fucking office working a job they hate to buy shit they don't need or whatever. Make the best food ever hardest to get. Organic, awesome tasting fruit. Make it prohibitively expensive only for a few minority, and even then make it in such limited qualities the people that can afford it can't even fucking get it. That's my fucking rant. Fruit fucking works. Society doesn't fucking work. This society doesn't fucking work. The fruitarian society would fucking work. We don't live in a fucking fruitarian society. If you want to do the fruitarian lifestyle, you have my fucking support, but don't beat yourself up because you can't fucking do it. It's not about discipline, it's about situational convenience. Where's the fucking fruit? That's a good question. Ask any animal in nature, can you find your preferred food? They can. The badger can find the snails, the shark can find the fish or the seals or the surfers, the kangaroo can find the grass, the koalas around here can, this is koalas, man. They fucking live in their food. It's like me living in a fruit forest. That's what we're designed to be in. We don't live in a fruit forest. Do the best you can. Understand that you live in a fucking unnatural world. You're trying to be natural. Do the best you can. Don't beat yourself up, but carb the fuck up. So have a guess which is the most popular trail. Easy or intermediate? And they've probably peeled off the advanced. If you do the same thing as everyone else, you'll get the same results as everyone else. If you do something different, especially when it comes to diet, expect two biggest factors: situational inconvenience, you can't get it, you can't find it. Second one, social disapproval. What the fuck are you eating? Where are you going to get your protein from? What? That's the two biggest things, man. Situational inconvenience, social disapproval. You overcome then. It's a day-to-day thing. It's not like you overcome it once, you answer one protein question, and then for the rest of your life, no one ever asks you, where do you get your protein from? It's not, no. It's just moment to moment, situational convenience. You have a lunch meal, you get the mangoes, you get them organic, they taste amazing, sugar-rich fruit, you can find it. Then dinner time, where the fuck is the sugar-rich fruit? So it's a moment to moment, managing the moment, that's what life's about, moment to moment. Life's made up of moments. People try and think, if I get today dialed, everything will be alright. That's like being a sailor going, if I can just get through this storm, it'll never storm again. You can't control the storms, you just have to navigate your way through them. Same with diet, man. Just navigate through it.